All right, guys, welcome to the INEVITRADE crypto course. Glad to see you inside. I just want to introduce the entire course to you and show you what you can expect from beginning to end without diving into too much detail, just to give you an overview of exactly what to be looking forward to. So basically, I've been trading for about 6 years. You probably know something about me considering you probably have been following me or found out about me somehow. I've been trading for quite a while now, and I've actually had some significant luck in the crypto market. I started out with stocks. Now I'm actually moving into crypto as well, implementing a lot of the same stuff that has proven to be very successful in the crypto market as well. So I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know in order to be a crypto trader and investor. All of the fundamentals are going to help you invest as well, but our main focus here is generating income from trading crypto so that you can then roll that over into either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or cash if you so desire. My main purpose of trading crypto is to compound the growth of my Bitcoin. I believe in Ethereum more short term actually right now, which is why I hold Ethereum more than Bitcoin. But the overall goal is to acquire more Bitcoin, being that I believe that that is going to be the overall store of value for the future in as far as I can see into the future, basically. Whether you're learning to trade crypto to acquire more Bitcoin or you're looking for extra income, this is definitely the place for you. The first thing I'm going to be teaching you in this course is trading psychology. Now, trading psychology is a lot more important than people think in trading. So if you don't start off with the good fundamental understanding of how trading works, learning all the rest of the stuff isn't going to be super helpful either. Okay, so you really need to be able to understand how to think like a trader and how to position yourself mentally to be able to succeed. So we're going to start off with trading psychology. Then we're going to move into crypto fundamentals in blockchain knowledge. So in order to really understand crypto and be able to trade it, you need to have some sort of background, fundamentally understanding how it works, why it works, and what crypto is. So we're going to dive really deep into that, hit a bunch of points to understand what crypto is. If you have experience in crypto and you know what it is, just bear with me and go through it. It's just going to make it so that everyone's on the same page throughout the entire course. Next step we're going to go into is crypto technicals. So we're going to talk about some technical elements about crypto, and I'm also going to dive into technical analysis on cryptocurrency. We're going to be able to see basically everything you need to know about technical analysis so that you have a very, very solid understanding of how to do technical analysis that's going to translate over into being successful with my trading strategy and also with trading any asset class in general. Step 4 is going to be how to read cryptocurrency as supply and demand imbalances. This is going to tie into technical analysis, but it's going to kind of go more into supply and demand versus just overall technical analysis. Number 5 that we're going to learn about is the INEVITRADE crypto trading system. This is the main driver, the exact INEVITRADE system that has allowed me to generate really, really nice returns in crypto. I'm going to be teaching you the in-depth strategy so that when you walk away from this, you will have a solid understanding of how to strategically trade cryptocurrencies on a 15-minute frequency and basically on every frequency just by understanding very fundamental things with also historical back-tested statistical data that shows you that this does work. It's something that I've worked on for years, and I've been able to establish rules and entry signals. So I'm going to be showing you all of that so that you don't have to do the footwork. All you have to do is make sure you're methodically doing the trading system and logging your trades and treating trading like a business and being a professional. That's what we're shooting for in INEVITRADE. That's what our community is all about, is just being an efficient trader that keeps their mouth shut and grinds and makes money and isn't flashy about it. They just do simple trading that works. And they're very structured, very regimented, and understand trading thoroughly. Okay, number 6 is going to be setting up a session. So I'm going to walk through with you how to set up a trading session, all the things that you need to do. I know learning a system is one thing, but being able to actually put everything together, being the setup, being the thought process when you're setting up trades, all of that needs to be gone through. And so we're going to go through how to set up, and you should be able to have a solid understanding of where to start with the system and how to actually put it into practice. Number 7 is going to be a more in-depth explanation of trading psychology. Okay, trading psychology is so paramount in trading in general. So I want to get you started off in the intro with trading psychology, but I also want to go into depth once we learn how to trade and we know all the trading information. I want to touch upon it again with the updated knowledge so that we can go a little bit more into depth so that you have a more filled out understanding of trading psychology, just to kind of ice the cake. Number 8, we're going to go into the pre-built templates that I have shared with you at the end of this course. These are going to be all the resources that I've pre-built in Excel for you that are going to allow you to track your performance and analyze your wins, losses, why you're winning, why you're losing, and you can look at all your percentages, your profits, everything. 90% of people do not even track their trading stuff. They just look and say, okay, yeah, I made money, whatever. You can't do that. That's not how you improve. You actually have to very precisely track actions and see where your deficiencies are coming from. The difference in behavior between a profitable trader and a non-profitable trader are very, very minuscule, which is why trading is so frustrating for many, is because you can have one person who understands trading really well and another person who equally understands trading really well. One will be not profitable at all and the other will be profitable, and they basically have the same skill level. The difference between a profitable and non-profitable trader usually is discipline, mindset, and organization. So we're going to be covering those 3 things so that you can make sure you're squared away with the solid fundamental knowledge and being able to implement it and being organized and treating it like a business. Number 9 is going to be how to open a brokerage account, what broker I use, what broker I think that you should use based on your situation, how to do wire transfers, how to prepare for taxes, and how to just organize your finances so that you don't get hit with a big tax surprise at the end of the year, and so that you're able to quickly, efficiently report your earnings when you're doing taxes. Okay, all of those kind of nuances about opening a brokerage account and actually implementing money and doing all of the behind the scenes things, a lot of people when they teach don't talk about that. And so I want to make sure that I actually cover that because I think it's a very important part that's kind of glazed over in a lot of trading programs. So the final step after all of that is complete is going to be the final evaluation. This is going to be essentially your final exam. So once you take the final exam, it's going to be a series of 20 questions. If you can answer those 20 questions successfully, then that means that you are knowledgeable enough to go ahead and implement the trading strategies and everything that I've taught you in the course in real life. The reason I'm doing this quiz at the end is because it's sort of like a quality control thing. I don't want people to feel like I've done them wrong or haven't taught them. Okay, if you can learn these concepts and prove to me that you know them through the test, then you can prove to yourself that you have understood all of the information and that you are officially a crypto trader. So the end is going to be a final evaluation for yourself and for me to see the progress you've made so that you can kind of hold yourself accountable for learning and doing it the right way. I hope that you guys enjoy this course. Take your time with it, take notes, study, take all the information in because we're going to be learning a lot. So I look forward to teaching you in the rest of this course.